face it, you could do worse than a
Oh shit, I forgot that I was running the damn ball and went to go. I ended up going back the other way. I ended up going the wrong way.
Third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
And because I kind of want to watch it up here in my room instead of downstairs and stuff.
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call.
I've been going downstairs to sleep.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Working with second and 5.
I think because it's hot. So hot up here, I think. I don't feel like opening the window either. I just go downstairs where it's nice and cool.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now,
like you're basically like my online brother.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I thought about making a party with both of us. I mean, with you and Landon, but I was like, eh, because I wasn't sure if you wanted him doing it or not. So.
And tackled down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Not bad name.
Mostert. So the offense set to take the field
go suck your friend's dick.
With less than a minute to go in the first half.
Jason said you were probably outside playing with your friend. I was like, no, it's more like he was probably fucking him.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. What makes a draw play like that successful?
What? You told her what?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a...
What did you guys tell her?
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Mostert. And down inside the 15 he goes. So we've hit halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20
shut
to the 22-yard line.
Shut your big-headed bitch ass up.
They start the second half with Michel on the ground. And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
Says the one that be putting a tampon up his ass. I'll talk about you.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Who did?
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not
my quarterback. They took my quarterback out. I don't know why.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
So they put in number 4 or whatever.
Put together on this drive.
Morgan, number 4, Morgan.
Before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
Tell you one thing, he's on a sorry ass team though.
Talk about turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
No.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Clouds. Oh, not Clouds. Hey, Landon.
This is Michelle. He's going to be dropped
Landon.
following a pickup of 7, past the 30 to the 32.
Clouds was at school. He was at school.
Really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10.
No,
Nice
I said he was at school.
Probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the
Hey,
defense,
hey, Landon.
what are they going to do on 3rd down?
There was there's a guy named Tom Magic that played for the 1968 World Series for Detroit Tigers. And yesterday he ended up passing away. Yeah, from COVID. I think it was from COVID. He'd help my grandpa and them out coaching with the kids. He'd help the kids out coaching and stuff. And we have a lot of his autographs.
At the 42-yard line. They run with Samaje's younger cousin. This is LaMichael Pirine. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
What is it? Landon.
Stay on the ground.
Landon,
this
what?
time it's Michelle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I say Landon's name is better than yours.
On the ground is Michelle. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, Michelle. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. A giant hole up the middle, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Michelle. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Sony Michelle taking it in from 4 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Off of a play fake, here's Morgan. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Flushed out right. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
I ain't gonna lie, he does sound like a fucking girl.
Morgan off of play action. It's complete to Cole. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Play action with Morgan. Connects with Cole again. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And they will run it with Michelle. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Damn, Landon, what you sucking on?
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete.
I know.
Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. On 2nd down now, Michelle. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the Bucks going to
hit stick the fucking players. You push the right stick to the up and down and to the side and to the other side.
Again, it's Michelle. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go
face of the franchise.
Fighting his way
face of the franchise.
Touchdown. Sony Michel. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Bucks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Another carry for Michelle on 2nd down. And he's going to get this down near the 20.
I ain't gonna lie, Jason. Jason, I ain't gonna lie.
5 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better. Really,
I know. I ain't gonna lie. My players on face of the franchise are better than my freaking Ultimate Team players.
They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point.
Ow, my arm.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So it's a victory.
Oh, she said she likes to suck dick.
And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done. And that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more.
What girl in your guys' class is a hoe that you think would end up sucking someone's dick and shit? No, that wasn't your. No, that wasn't yours. Oh, he's so creamy. Lane is so creamy. Me, I'd have been like, you like whoever or whatever, and then you like sucking his dick too. I said I would have put whatever you said, and then I would have ended up saying, and you like sucking his dick too. I know Landon would tell her that you like sucking that dude's dick.
Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
You like sucking his dick?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
All right, I got my player in.
On first down. He finds Corey Davis.
I feel in this like second quarter or third quarter or whatever, they'll end up taking my character out and replacing him with number 4.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Baby girl, come here.
To start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Madden.
That's caught. Aw.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Oh, that was. That was caught.
Early on, they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well.
What'd you say to her ass?
On first down, Madden completes it to
Matt, what'd you make her mad for?
Get inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
No, I'm talking about, did you say anything to her at school or anything?
In, Charles, in the middle of the field.
What, at school?
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Damn, no way. Damn, no way.
Right side taken in by his tight end.
Jason.
This play gets blown up. They'll lose
Jason.
Back at the 17.
I threw the ball down the field. The one dude hit it. It went up in the air, and my other dude caught it.
To set up the pass, they're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Off play action. Madden.
Shit, I threw it.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 15.
Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey. Fucking bitching, intercepting my ball, ho.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
Face of the franchise.
That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Face of the
A lot of tight ends
franchise.
just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route
I'm pretty sure my Haley Deegan diecast truck is coming in, I think, the 17th, I think.
I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later.
And I think my Harvard car comes August, I think.
Right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a
Which I
first
think is
down,
kind of
pick
dumb.
it up and keep moving.
Because everybody else seemed to have it.
He almost
Seemed to have it already. A fucking grave digger.
Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Madden throwing middle, but it's incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return, and the Rams are going. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy? Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing,
fuck off, Darnold. Fuck off, Aaron Darnold.
That time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end and have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
My mom's a hoe.
Off the bootleg. Madden.
I fart when I want to. I don't want to. I should say. I'm allowed to do whatever.
2 yards and now it's 4th.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Eluding the pressure right. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
I've been sleeping most of the day.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll go again for Landry, and this one's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Mostert. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Mostert. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll run the draw with Mostert. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it into the end zone with no time left in the second quarter as they take the lead. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Madden. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, Madden. Here's the tight end. This is Landry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he
Where the fuck are you? Come on,
Landry. Incomplete. Landry again, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. They hand it off to Mostert. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Once again, it's Mostert.
Mostert.
Down right on the chalk of the 20.
Huh?
4th down conversions this drive now 3 for 3.
I'd love to get a look at his play chart right now, because he obviously has confidence in everything he has written down in terms of short yardage and going for it on 4th down.
A lane there to run as Mostert able to get about 7 there on 1st down.
Hey,
so
what are you doing, beating on me?
The gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On the handoff, this is Mostert, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the 3rd quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Who, cheated or heated?
Raheem Mostert, ready for the regular season. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
What are you doing? Beating your meat over at us or some
adjustments.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they'll get him down as he's
Landon, is it just me or is his Wi-Fi ass?
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays, and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
On second down, Mostert takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Back now here on EA Sports. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. And down inside the 15 he goes. They'll run with Michelle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Michelle is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter.
Your stomach hurts, mine does too.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate